Let's get it.
We here at the Superior Starship. First of all, before we start, slow-mo soda.
Slow-mo.
Can they see it on the camera? TREV.
Slow-mo.
So this tastes like act. You know, I know you don't smoke or do drugs, but
yeah,
this tastes like act. It's supposed to be like medicine.
But it's not the real thing, right?
That's what they say, but there's no ingredients on it.
Oh, okay. Bet.
So I'm not sure exactly what they got going on, but we sell it for $50.
50?
$50 for a soda, I swear to God.
50 ball?
Yup. Act flavor soda.
All right.
Mm.
Damn, bro. I think I'm starting to feel this. I'm starting to feel this, bro.
It started to kick in?
What y'all put it?
Nah. There's nothing.
Superior Starship. A journey to inspire, innovate, and discover. Join us as we get ready for takeoff.
So what's up, Trev? What you got going on, man? So we got, before we start, we got Trev over here. Where you from, Trev?
From Houston, Texas, man.
Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What brings you down to Memphis, man? What you got going on?
Man, we are out in Memphis today promoting our event on the street Memphis. All right, on the street Memphis, we host on the street is a brand where we host pop-ups. We go city to city. We set up a little pop-up shop. We showcase the emerging streetwear brands and the emerging rap artists. And today we shooting our cypher. We got some hot artists in the city. I think it's gonna come out good.
What's a cipher for everybody that's out there watching? What's a cipher?
So pretty much a cipher is a freestyle with like as many artists as you want. Usually about 4+ artists, and they all freestyle on the beat. You know, there's no hook. There's no.
Is there a specific beat they freestyle to?
So what we're doing, each city we go to, we try to showcase that city style, that city's rap style. So we are on those Memphis type beats. So yeah, pretty much it.
Okay. So what brings you to Memphis though overall? Because this is your IG page right here. We on the streets, right? And what exactly you do in Houston?
So in Houston, what we did was we hosted our first one. It was a success. We had about 50+ clothing brands. We did the cypher out there, and everything went smooth.
And where are you hosting this event right here in Memphis?
We're going to be at the Renaissance Convention Center, November 23rd. It's free. All right, anybody that wants to come through, it's free to come through.
And if anybody has a brand, how do they reach out to you?
If you guys have a brand, you can reach out to us from our link tree. You can also reach out to us on our Instagram page. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook page.
So if they want to have a booth out there to showcase their brand, they'll just reach out to you from IG?
Yes, but through the link. All right, you click the link tree. There is a application on Google Forms that you can apply, and we have this process where we pick brands, and if we pick you, we'll send you an invitation.
Okay, that's what's up. And how much is it to get a booth out there?
It is $200.
$200. But it's free for everybody walking in.
Free to walk in, but you must have a ticket. You must have a ticket to walk in. We won't let you in if you don't have a ticket.
You can buy it at the door though, right? Well, you can get a ticket at the door.
You can get a ticket at the door.
Okay, that's what's up.
Get a ticket at the door, for sure.
Let me see that cipher. How many of these you've done so far?
That's number one right there, man.
The first one in Houston.
Numero uno.
He hard too.
My boy Swap.
He hard. Oh, you got all these people from Houston.
Yeah, pretty much. Houston artists, all of them from Houston, different parts.
So you do something like this basically to encourage people to come out for your show.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Are you doing a cipher at the show as well?
No, we're not doing the cipher at the show. So the way that came about was a lot of artists wanted to perform at the event.
Okay.
However, the first location that we had it at, they wouldn't allow rap performances. They wouldn't allow me to bring a stage on there for some reason. So we was like, what's another way that we could promote these artists without actually having a performance.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that cipher piece came apart.
Okay, that's what's up. That's a good way to market. But you can perform at this one, right? Can you not do that on this?
We working towards it.
I think you should. I think it'd be a plus.
Yeah.
You know, and then at the same time, anybody that's on stage performing, whatever they're wearing could be, you know, sponsored by one of these guys that have a booth over there.
That's
You know,
idea, bro.
think about it.
Hey, that's a good idea, bro.
Because who wouldn't want to do that? If I had a booth over there, which I will, but you know, I'd be like, man, let me dress up one of these guys in something I sell out of my store. It's marketing.
That makes sense.
And you know, you get some money on top of that too.
Yeah.
You know, but I think it's gonna be a good turnout for you. I just don't like that area, and a lot of people tell you that, but this is a chance to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Why don't you like that area?
Honestly, it's a convention. You know, people really don't like to go to these conventions. I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, honestly.
You've never been there?
I've never been there.
One thing I will say is nice. It's nice in there.
Go up. Have you been there? I've never been there.
The Renaissance Convention Center? Right downtown, right across Bass Pro.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know, you never know.
Never
You
know.
know, I've been in Memphis for a while, but same, there's a lot of places I haven't been to, and I'm from Memphis. Like, Elvis Presley's house. You know what I'm saying? Never been to it. So, you know, there's a lot of places like that, but you never know, you know?
Never know.
It looked good. It looked good, you know, on camera.
Yeah.
But
Try my best, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best.
I think it'll work out. Plus, the idea is one of these brands out there. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We got to do it, orchestrate the right way, where we can pick one of the brands or maybe two brands out there to be have a chance to be inside Superior Shop.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
That's the idea
for sure.
I'm definitely giving away a mystery box, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do a mystery box raffle. I'm gonna bring like 10 mystery boxes out there.
You bringing 10 of them?
I'm gonna bring 10 of them.
10 of them.
10 of them.
Yeah, I'm
gonna have them numbered, and what I'll do is I'll have, you know, raffle tickets handed out. So I'll keep one, and anybody that signs up to my email listing, I'll give them one, and I'll just, you know, we'll pick it up on stage.
Oh,
you know, we did it at a Sneak Fest, so I'll pick it up on stage, like, hey, whatever number it is, 224, whatever it may be, you know, let them come to the stage and let them pick out the box they want. So they can pick out, you know, a box from 1 through 10 and pick out the box they want. And I'll have stuff in there from $1,000 gift card to clothing to maybe brands that other people sponsor.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the brands that you know that you're bringing,
they
could be inside some of the mystery boxes too.
Okay. Hey,
You know?
y'all hear that, man?
So I think
give some stuff away.
Yeah, we just got to do a flyer go out, something to promote it. We'll do a video when we leave out of here.
Okay.
To let people know that, hey, I'm giving away $1,000.
Bet.
That'll help, you know, bring some people as well.
Yeah, cause we posted that giveaway.
No,
we need, like they don't.
We need to talk.
They don't want no free money. You know
No. We need to talk. We need to speak it.
For sure.
A lot of people don't like to read.
Bro.
People don't like to read.
Bro.
Like the picture's there, but they don't like to like. It looks to them. It's a graphic. They don't know what's going on.
It's too much, man.
It's a graphic. You know, a lot of people don't like to read. We need something straight to the point.
Yeah.
We'll make a video say we're giving away $1,000 gift card, and mystery boxes. So we'll make it a thing.
For sure.
So tell us more about you, Trevs.
More about me, man. Shoot.
How long you been in the fashion game for?
I've been in the fashion game probably about 3 years, 4 years. It started off with me making a clothing brand. I had my own clothing brand called Don't Panic. People that know me, and I was going strong with it, but I wasn't consistent because I was in college and it was tough to do both for me. Really, I was playing basketball in college.
Okay.
And so I really didn't have the time to go as hard as I want to on my clothing brand. But the way this event kind of came apart was because I don't know if you're familiar with Atlanta Streetwear Market.
Yeah, I've seen it on social media. I've never been to it though, but I heard it's popping.
It was dope.
Is that what inspired you?
That's what inspired me because I had a clothing brand. I applied. I was accepted, but it was tough. I was young. It was tough for me to go out there. I didn't have the funds really to go out there and make my stuff and bring all my stuff out there with me. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can host a similar event like this in Houston. You know, for people that's like me that can't really travel and So that inspired me to, you know, throw into Houston. Then I was thinking like, shoot, there's other people from other, because once the event started rolling, we were marketing it. It was like people was applying from all over the place, New York and
Really?
Cleveland, Nebraska.
So
all
they're
these
coming
places.
in from all states.
Yeah, so it was like, you know what? Let's travel with it. So let's, you know, be able to hit all these different markets where all these people have all these different clothing brands and they can express their art and showcase and network with all these people as well. You know what I mean? So
How many people turned out to the to your event in Houston?
in Houston, we had about 500.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
For your first fucking event, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Appreciate it. I was
Amazing.
disappointed, honestly.
Really? No, 500
Yeah.
is good. Keep in mind, this is your first event, so you learn. It's a learning process.
Right.
For you to do that for your first event, that's amazing.
That's what everybody was saying, bro. I feel like I just had such high expectations, but when I look back at it, I was like, you know what, it was solid.
It turned out, yeah.
Because it was like 4,000 RSVPs. I'm thinking 3,000 people pulling up.
That's a lot.
But
That's a lot.
that would have been
No,
another problem.
That would have been
So-
like, yeah, for you to, that's crowd control. You got to learn how to,
Yeah,
you know, you got 4,000 people there. You got to learn how to control the crowd.
facts. So just baby steps.
Yeah, you're learning as you go. How'd you lock in? I heard you got some big sponsors.
Man, I got blessed with C4 Energy for the first event in Houston.
You reached out to them, or they reached out to
They
you?
reached out to me. Got lucky. Shout out to Bree. She DM'd us. She said she was interested, and then we started talking more. We got on a call. She took me to the spot in Houston, the C4 spot.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to her manager, and then from there we was able to link a partnership.
What kind of partnership was it? Like a distribution, or was it they gave out free C4s, or how would that work out?
So they pretty much gave out free C4 drinks, and they also gave us some funds to help promote it and market it as well, and we used their products in our marketing.
That's what's up right there.
Yeah. Like in the cipher, we had their products, and then we posted their stuff on our Instagram page and Facebook page. So
Can you disclose how much they gave you?
cannot disclose that information.
That's cool. It's cool though. But it's for you to get a sponsorship deal, starting out brand new is amazing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what everybody's goal is.
really.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm grateful for that, for real. And she's super cool. Like I'm appreciative for that.
That's what's up right there. Well, hopefully, man, this turnout comes out to be way more than expected for you. Again, October when? November.
November 23rd.
November 23rd. I gotta lock that date down, man.
Lock in, T.
November 23rd. I gotta make sure I remember that. November 23rd.
Uh-huh.
How many vendors you got so far? You got a few vendors?
So far, we got about 15.
Okay.
About 15 vendors.
You good? We got plenty of time, man. 12 to 6 p.m. I think you should bring out some celebrity guests, you know,
Oh yeah.
to hype it up. I can help you out with that.
You gotta help me out with that one for sure.
I'm definitely going to help you out with that.
Bet.
And I'm going to reach out to a couple people here in the city that maybe you can put their brands inside there. Maybe around the surrounding areas. There's a few brands I know that will definitely jump on board on top of that.
Okay.
Any sponsorships you have on this one right here or no?
In talks with a couple.
I heard you were talking to Feli earlier.
It was Fubu. We was talking
Fubu.
to Fubu. We was talking to Fubu.
Okay.
Maybe that might be something, we don't know.
You think Fubu's coming back?
I don't know.
Fubu had his era.
They had this era, and that we trying to show respect to them because they kind of pioneered streetwear. You know what I mean?
They definitely did.
Really popular. So we were talking about it and what we think it could possibly look like. We'll see. I don't know. I can't really say that we locked in yet.
Yeah, but hopefully you will.
Yeah.
I think they'll get locked in as you do the promotion and they start seeing you. I think that's what matters. Just be consistent with the promotion. Are you posting every day?
On the stories, yeah, but not on the actual feed. So
Okay.
we got to start getting. We out here just getting a lot of content right now, so we can. When we go back to Houston, we could just have a lot of stuff to post.
Well, I got you, man. We'll make some content before you leave out of here. We'll collaborate. Make sure a lot of people pull up.
Bet that.
So this is what you did in Houston, right?
Yep, this the Houston recap right here. Shout out Bailey, man. He killed this video.
That shit look beautiful.
Man, it was smooth.
Did you provide the racks, or they brought their own racks?
They brought in their own setup. But in Memphis, the convention center, they provide tables, so
So they're providing tables. What about racks?
no racks. No racks. You still got to bring your
We
own.
need to make people bring your own racks.
Yeah.
Look at you walking like a fucking boss. Look
Hey,
at this
man.
shit. It's your first
Hey, man.
show. Stop playing.
Fire.
Did you do your YouTube channel yet?
Not yet.
Man, you got to, bro.
Not yet.
Because you could have recorded the whole fucking event on YouTube.
For real.
Everything, bro. Everything is content.
I
Start your own YouTube channel.
It.
And then that way when the show happens, you can start interviewing people. And, you know, more brand recognition, more brand highlights.
Yeah.
People want to be, like, talk. They want to show off their brand.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. Actually, the event looks pretty dope.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, we on the streets November 23rd.
Yeah.
All right. From what time does it start?
Starts at 12 p.m.
12 p.m. to 6 p.m.
12 p.m., 6 p.m.
Man, we calling all brands out there. If you got a brand, if you got any type of art, it doesn't even have to be a clothing brand, right? Can it be something else? Can it be?
If it ties into streetwear, we're down. Like it was a lady that she does like jewelry, like beads and bracelets and stuff like that. Man, we don't mind
Okay.
as long as it's like it ties in. If it makes sense.
So if you make, what about jewelry?
Jewelry,
You know, maybe like custom grills. I can probably get JB on board.
Yeah.
I'll bring somebody.
We looking for all that. We looking for vendors for sure. So anybody, Memphis area, to Tennessee period, you know, that's nearby, is close, or you know, that's even far away. We're looking for some vendors. We got about 35 spots left. Link in bio. Sign up.
Okay.
Link in
Most definitely.
bio,
We're going to make
apply.
everybody sign up.
For sure.
And it's free to come out. If you got a brand, if you want to look at different brands and just get inspired, this is literally artists from all around, you know, showcasing their brands. Everybody got different ideas. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's so dope because the wave now is everybody's having their own brand.
Definitely. I feel
Everybody's
like
starting their own brand.
it's like a way to like express yourself for real. Like, like it's like some people draw, some people work out, some people. It's just another. It's like another way to get away, escape, whatever. Just like make your own art.
You know, a lot of people do it for the money. Well, I do it for the money, but I also do it for. It's a passion for me. I've been doing this for such a long time but I don't even have my own brand yet. I just
Really, Valabas? That's not you?
Valabas is my uncle.
Oh, I thought that was you.
It's a family business.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my uncle.
Okay.
But me personally, I don't have my own brand. I have a store that carries everybody else's brand.
Uh-huh.
And I help grow these brands.
Yeah.
But I never really focused on my own brand because it needs full focus. It needs 100% commitment.
Your own brand as far as the Superior Shop or you?
No. Me.
You? Okay.
Superior Shop could be, it's a merch. I don't want it to be, I need it to be separate, a whole different name. I got a few names in the making, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Uh-oh.
nothing really launched yet.
Finna drop some?
I'm taking notes. We taking notes right now.
Be going to the event stealing people ideas, bro.
No. I'm shit. I get inspired.
Yeah.
Put it like this. I get inspired. But that's how the greats do it. You know.
I seen something Virgil said, like, you see something that's really cool, and then you add your 3% to it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Why change up the whole game and create this? Bro, you see
That's tough
something
to do too. Like, create something just
from
completely-
nowhere. Yeah.
That shit's tough.
You know,
Especially the way trends work and shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Like when the big Balenciaga shoes came out, everybody started doing those big chunky soles and
Yeah.
fat shoes. It's just a trend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see something that works, put your 3% to it, change it a little bit. That's it. It's golden.
What's the hottest thing right now? What you think?
Shh. Brands come and go, man. Brands come and go. It's just so hard to tell. Hellstar was the hottest thing at one point for like 2 years straight.
Yeah.
And this guy started out of Starbucks, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know his story?
I didn't know that.
Oh man, go out, show me his story, bro.
What?
This guy, Hellstar, he was literally
He was selling out of Starbucks?
no man. This guy was working in Starbucks.
Shit.
I swear to God, this guy was working in Starbucks part time, and he decided to make his own brand called Hellstar, and his father's a pastor. I swear to God, it's like a demon.
What does Hellstar mean?
He says it's. Let's watch that video. All right, there. Hellstar breaks down the meaning of the brand Hellstar. it's kind of like a shock value in a little bit, you know. I guess the message behind it's like a lot of times Earth can feel like hell. You know, we live in like hell on Earth. Is that what he said? It's like, I guess.
I get it.
Yeah.
But
it's really demonic, I think, honestly. I think if you see the guy, play that video, go up, the second one. Yep, the coding Hellstar, yep. This is the Hellstar owner.
You said it's demonic?
Yeah, look, look at him, bro.
The name's kind of like a shock value a little bit, you know? Yeah. I guess the message behind it is like a lot of times Earth can feel like hell, you know? We live in like a hell on Earth, and I know God always talked about how like Earth was for Satan to rule over and all of that. So that's kind of how I see it. And so when I was growing up, there was that song in church like this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. And so just he talked about shining and through all the bad, through all the all the dark times, just keep shining, and like Jesus is a great example of that. So that's like a big inspiration for me because I grew up. I ain't even gonna get controversy on this.
I don't know.
There's a lot of spirituality in the brand, so I don't like telling too much because I want people to kind of explore it. Yeah. And some people look at it and they'll be like, oh hell, like it's satanic, but I feel like we gotta take that like stigma away from it. Like it's just as real as heaven, you know. I ain't gonna lie. When I see Hellstar though, I don't see no heavenly.
No, it's all like demonic shit.
Yeah.
Especially his logo. I think it's Jesus on a cross, isn't it not?
Really?
Yeah, the Hellstar logo doesn't have like Jesus on a cross. No, not that one. There's another one I seen. The first drop you did. I don't know. I thought I seen it. Maybe it was a different brand.
It's hard though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was on fire for 2 years straight.
You think it's dying a little bit?
It's dying 1,000%. It's not what it used to be.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing with all brands. That's why you got to be innovative and change and change with times because it's a wave. It works right now, but it's not gonna work forever.
Yeah.
Just like how Fubu had his day and it killed it and then it died, and then
definitely
you got Coogee and you got all these bigger brands. Levi's was on fire at one point.
Fire.
And it died out. But brands come and go. Another brand I see is gonna come back is True Religion. I think.
Man, I love True Religion.
I used to love True Religion. It had its peak one time. It was just dominating the market, and then it died down. But I think it's making a comeback. But that's the thing with all these brands. If you stay consistent and you stay relevant, I think you might have its peak. But if you stay consistent, I think you're fine.
Yeah, like I think a brand that does a really good job with that is like Supreme.
Supreme is
what I'm saying?
Supreme comes and goes, right? But Supreme is very consistent.
They never die.
People still buy it.
For real, they built like a community for real.
Yes.
And that's kind of what we. Damn, bro, I think I'm starting to feel this. I'm starting to feel this, bro.
It started to kick in?
So I put it.
Nah. There's nothing in there.
That's what we trying to do with the with our event. Like we wanna have this event. We wanna have crazy numbers. A lot of people show up, but for the most part, we want to build a community. You know what I'm saying? A community of people that enjoy streetwear. That this is their way to express themselves. This is a way to network. This is a way to meet people. Shoot, some people. This is your way of paying for the bills. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to build a community more so than just make money.
So I was gonna wait to announce this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. So what I'm starting in 2025 is basically it's called Your Jeans, right? And the idea was to create brands for people. So if you have an idea for a brand, I'm your manufacturer. I'm gonna help you create it, and I'll get it down to the cheapest dollar, better than China, better than Pakistan. And it's going to be right here in Memphis. So if you have a hat design you want to do, I'm going to help you create it. And I'm going to help you manufacture it. Not only that, but I'm going to help you sell it. I'm going to help you sell it at superiorshop.com and in store. So if you got money, you got $10,000 to play with, and you want your own brand, you come to me.
Really?
All you need to do is find me something that you like. For example, you like Valabasas jeans, right?
Right.
You want the same Valabasas jeans, but you want your logo on there. I'm going to make it done.
You can do that?
Yes. That's something I was going to introduce in 2025, but I'm going to go ahead and tell it right now. So if you got a brand,
just dropped the bomb.
Got an idea, whether it's shoes, pants, shirts, jackets, whatever it may be, I'm your manufacturer. We're going to start in 2025, and actually I'll probably have a booth out there for November 23rd. I have a booth.
Just like talking to people about it.
Talking to people about it, and people for them to sign up, basically.
Okay.
Because everybody needs their time. You know what I mean? Everybody needs their delegated time to explain what kind of brand they want, how they want it, what kind of rivets, down to the details, the stitching.
So you producing everything in Memphis too? Like
Everything is going to be produced in our factory in China.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, but instead of you dealing with the middleman and Alibaba this and waiting for the sample, no, I'm going to deal with all that. And the cherry on top is you ain't got to worry about selling it. I'm going to help you sell it. It's guaranteed going to be sold inside the Superior shop.
In the shop. And then, I mean, you know Valabasas is doing this thing, so you understand,
We understand
what
the
it
game.
takes. You know what I'm saying? So.
And the Valabasas started out of here 3 years ago with only a few jeans. It was just maybe a small nesting table, a few styles. And what we did, honestly, to be honest with you, what made the hype so big is we gave the jeans away to a lot of our VIP clientele. We actually gave jeans away. We gave over 10,000 jeans away.
10,000.
10,000. just to get their feedbacks, right? All right, it was an investment because it was like, all right, how do we know this is going to work? We need to get real feedback. So I started giving away jeans. Hey, this guy, that guy. Let me know your feedback. They'll come back to me. Hey, when I wash them, they shrink up. Check. All right, we'll fix the fabric on that. Hey, T, the zipper sometimes messes up after a few washes. Change the zipper. You know what I mean? Hey, T, the fade washed away after a certain time. Change the fade. The fitting, everything. We literally got real info back, and we made the jean the perfect jean.
Perfect jean.
And the perfect price. You know?
So.
But that goes to show you, if anybody got a streetwear brand out there, give your merch away, bro. Give your merch away so you can get real feedback. And at the end of the day, you never know who might put it on, you know? Try to give it away to influencers or, you know what I mean, rappers, anybody that has some type of social following, because they'll put it on, bro. You don't have to make money all the time. You'll make money in the long run.
From their influence.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Definitely.
So basically, we getting the Valabasas vendor spot, right?
It won't be Valabasas. It'll be your jean.
Man, the people want to see Valabasas, man.
I might put some Valabasas. My uncle's too big for that right now. He feels like, you know what I mean, and he's always traveling. You know what I mean?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. And the only trade show he ever goes to is Magic. You ever heard of Magic?
I seen that on the gram. What is it?
So Magic is a trade show. All stores go to, like mom and pop shops, even big box stores. You know, they go to it twice a year in Las Vegas. And basically anybody that has a brand goes there and showcases it, and they sell wholesale basically to the public, like
For real?
you know, Macy's.
Like Macy's has like a spot there.
Macy's goes there to buy.
Oh, okay.
They go to the buy. Yeah, they go there to buy for their stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All these stores, like in Houston, or how many stores in Houston are urban?
A lot.
And where do they go to get their stuff? Half of them go to Magic. More than half go to Magic. Every single year to get their stuff. It's just a one-stop shop for us. So basically, what you're doing is basically what Magic is, but a smaller version, but more streetwear brands.
That's dope. Where is Magic at again? You said Vegas?
It's in Las Vegas, yeah.
Vegas? Okay.
I'll give you the info on that. Maybe you should stop by.
Check that out one day.
All you got to do is go there and take notes. Take notes, so that way you can adapt and maybe try to make, you know, your show similar to Magic to attract the bigger box. You know what I mean? Vendors, because that's what you need right there.
Yeah.
You know how much a booth goes for in Magic?
If I had to guess, bro, if Macy's in there buying, I'd say like 5,000.
5 to 10,000, yeah, per booth.
I mean, but you walking out of there.
You're right. You walking out of there with invoices ranging $500,000 to $1 million.
Right.
You're talking about brands from all around the states, even the world.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some brands in there. I found a few brands in there from Portugal.
For real?
Yeah. So you'll find a lot of stuff.
We giving Magic too much love, though. We on the street.
Oh yeah, no. but most definitely, you should go out there next time, and then you know what I mean, like
just learn.
That's
what I was. I went to SneakerCon, and it's pretty much kind of the same thing, but just you know, different
sneakers. But no, SneakerCon is selling a lot of clothing too. I see a lot of clothing there now.
They are. I feel like, I don't know, the sneaker game. You think it's dying a little bit?
It's dead.
It's dead.
God, it's dead. From last year to now, like
What you think is the problem? Like,
honestly, I don't even know, bro. I think the economy's fucked. I think we just don't even have the money's not flowing like it used to be. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I used to sell shoes, for example, Air Force Ones for $150. Now people are complaining. So
it's too expensive.
you know, that's me reselling them. But yeah,
What's crazy though, I feel like people will still pay crazy for some clothes though. Like they'll pay $150 for jeans.
the clothes is different.
It's turning up.
I think more people that have these smaller brands are popping up quickly.
Yeah.
Because their vision of fashion is a lot different than these big corporations. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they see what's popping and they try to finesse it in their own way. Like, what brand you wearing right now? That's pretty dope. What is that?
It's Veil Lives.
Who's that? I never heard of that.
They based out of New York. They got like a little shop in Houston now, so I'll be popping out up there sometime.
Is that a big company right there?
Not super big, nah. Not super big.
Yeah, these brands are popping up left and right, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. If you have an idea, it's so easy to create a brand now, but it's hard to sell it. So this is why I'm creating this thing called Your Gene to basically have everybody out there. Like, if you got a brand, you got an idea. Even if your kids, you want to create a line for your children, a children's line, I'm gonna help them do it. It's as easy as that.
For sure.
But TREV, man,
bro.
thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me, bro.
November 23rd, we're looking for vendors. If you got a brand, if you got jewelry, if you got a clothing brand, you got a hat brand, you got a stylist brand, or you got a brand that just carries influencers, because people out there looking for influencers too, right?
Yeah.
So if you an influencer, man, pull up November 23rd. But if you have a brand, slots are still open. We're looking for about 30 more people, 30 more vendors.
Nah, man, we can keep going. We can keep going for sure.
Okay, so let's go, man.
As many as possible right now. We not gonna limit it. We're not gonna limit it yet. So just keep putting them in. November 23rd. Be there. It is free. Make sure you RSVP. All right.
Free. You hear that, guys?
Free. Okay.
I'm gonna put the link in my bio as well. Send me the Ticketmaster. So I'll put it in my bio.
We actually on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. So send it to me. I'll put it on there as well.
Yes, sir.
You can add Eventbrite on Linktree, right? Go up. All right, cool. So November 23rd. If you want to stop by, stop by. We're giving away tickets for free, right? It's free tickets. But if you want to be a vendor, just tap in, hit up TREV, email him, or email me, and I'll get it to TREV. But let's do it, man.
Yeah, simple. Instagram is We On The Streets. All right, Instagram, We On The Streets. You hit that link in the bio, that's where you'll find all the information you need. All right, it's going to have our social links, our TikTok, our Facebook. It'll have where you can sign up to be a vendor at. It'll also have where you can get your tickets. All right, so the link tree got everything. And we also have a giveaway on our Instagram page as well. We're giving away $500. T is giving away a mystery box.
Yep.
So make sure you tap in. The Instagram page got a lot of information for you guys. So
let's go.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, TREV, for stopping by. Houston to Memphis, Memphis to Houston. Let's do it, baby.
Yes, sir.